live once more with another invigorating Fallout 4 stream with the railway rifle. That's what we're doing. And this is no ordinary. I want to make sure the mic actually... Yeah, good, my microphone is on. This is no ordinary Fallout 4 stream in this series. Because in this one we're actually aiming to make some game progression, which is extremely uncharacteristic for yours truly. I have kind of been dragging the chain with this guy, with this railway rifle playthrough. So hopefully in this stream we actually get to make a little bit of progress. We get to accumulate some ammunition and a little bit of hopefully some of the story ticked off the board. I think we're up to, the immediate next thing we have to do is kill Kellogg. That's where we're up to. And ideally, we'll get there in this stream. I've got to stock up on some spikes, on some railway spikes, the ammunition for the rifle. But we're doing it right now. I'm swapping us over right now. Turn on my Xbox controller. We're going straight into it. Just to make things slightly more enjoyable for the VOD watchers, of course. No fluff at the start, we're just jumping straight into it. The VODs have kind of been popping off, so I'm kind of been prioritizing making some nice clean VODs, even though that's probably not actually a good way to go about streaming. Oh well, you know. You live and you learn, and I'm definitely in the living stage of that process. So I say we just jump straight back to it. A little bit of an evaluation. It has been a little while. It's been a hot minute since I tuned in as this character. Alright, we've got a good bank of spikes. 100 spikes. That's 100 spikes is possibly enough to get Kellogg sorted. I would like to have 300 to 400 because I like to be a little bit indulgent with my spike usage. You guys know, you've seen me. You've simultaneously enjoyed bearing witness to the slaughter that I've brought to the Commonwealth. Sorry, I was just checking my audio settings there. I think we'll put the gun away for a second. Actually, there's some strange activities on the horizon. Imagine if I just nailed him. I'd have to like line it up like here because he's so far away. First things we're doing, we're filling our pockets up with that vegetable goop. We're taking the adhesive to Diamond City. We're selling it off to Arturo and Crazy Mern. And then we're going to buy all their spikes. Actually, I think we might already have all the adhesive. I'll take those though. Yes, please. No, that's a synth component. Oh, maybe we have to make more. I must have sold it all. Oh, we're at the making more stage of the loop. That's cool. So we're making some more starch. A little bit more veggie starch. Usually water's the thing that we end up running short on. Oh, not in this case. That's strange. I wonder why that is. I guess I don't necessarily prioritize the potatoes, do I? It's never really been a point of mine. But I do have some small potato farms. There's some down here.
Huh?
I would have thought they would have been mostly lucrative.
Another day of hard work.
Actually, these don't have anything on them.
I need to assign someone to this.
Shit, that's not good. Maybe I can understand where the problem's coming from now.
Just looking to trade a little.
I actually don't want to
Seems to be
trade,
going
actually,
well.
so maybe leave me alone. Which ones have the fruit on them? I wish that I could actually see in the normal human color spectrum at the moment. Do none of these have fruit on them? What's going on here? Okay. You guys are working the fields. Alright, there's some more potatoes out at Oberlin. Oberlin Station has an abundance of potatoes. If I can just get us there. It is a bit of a fucking war zone at the moment down at Oberlin. Hopefully they don't get too shitty at me or anything. Hopefully they don't get too what's the word? Rebellious. Form a rebellion against their captor. Might as well get the chat pulled up on my phone while I'm here, just because sometimes that makes things a little bit easier. Yeah, there we go. We got the chat up. We're chatting away. Got the chat up. Look at all these Oberlin Station blokes. Look at them all just hanging out here. I'm just gonna check they're assigned. They should be assigned. They're doing their little bedtime routine. The sleeping facilities are a bit fucked up here. Also, that was the first F-bomb of the stream. Just want to point that one out. We're 7 minutes in. 7 minutes, baby. That is an all-time record, and I'm very proud of it. Anyway, moving swiftly along. This is the sleeping chambers of the Oberlin Station detainees. You can see we do like to give them a fair bit of freedom, but I am working on a boundary fence. Excuse me, if this was VR, I would deck the shit out of this motherfucker. I've been playing a lot of VR lately, and I think it's honestly giving me brain rot. I'm not even joking. It's just making me so overtly violent towards my fellow man. Thankfully not towards my fellow woman, because that would be far more of a tragedy. Can you just get out the fucking way? Okay. I'm just gonna start executing people. Come on, come on, come on. Can I do a melee attack? I think there might be a way if I de-equip. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I was just overthinking it. Does this give you clean water or does this give you dirty water? I guess I'll find out. I'll just wait and find out. Maybe it doesn't give you anything. Maybe it just gives you real good practice when you go over to your mate's dad's place. Doesn't seem like it gives you anything. So these are the potatoes. Oh, they're all fruiting. That's good. So we're going to be able to make up a bit of starch.
Going well.
So it seems like I might actually need to make a separate settlement just for growing the potatoes. Because the potatoes are a little bit lacking at the moment. Because we've got Abernathy Farm for the... that's Kiwi. I know that name. I am not going to attempt to pronounce the name again because I just rewatched the VOD of me trying to pronounce your name earlier and I really cringed. So is it okay if I continue to call you Kiwi? Is that all right? I can change it up if you want me to. I can call you fucking Strong Hands Birdman. That would be a cool one. Just calling anyone Strong Hands is a very, very, very strange thing to actually think about, especially in person. Especially if it's someone you don't really know that well. Maybe Oberlin Station should be the dedicated Tato Station. The old Tato Station. I like that. Yeah, real belligerent and annoying. I'll plant a few more here, I think. I think that's probably a good way to go about it. But yeah, so pretty simple ingredients to the vegetable starch. Scrap it down, get the adhesive, sell the adhesive for caps, and then use those caps to buy railway rifle, railroad spikes, whatever they're called. I don't know. Who gives a shit? Sorry, I keep getting the buttons wrong. This is the one I was looking for. I've been playing this game. This playthrough's been taking me an extra bit longer than my regular playthroughs because there is a reason. I've been playing a little bit more belligerently, if that makes sense. Like I've been, like the railway spike ammo. The railway spike ammo is not an easy ammo to come by, and I've been using it extremely heavy-handedly. So in order to keep up that sort of attitude and mindset of being a belligerent psychopath impaling people's limbs to walls and things, I kind of have to keep up a bit of a revenue stream in order to support that lifestyle. And I've gone for forced labor to make bulk amounts of essentially glue, adhesive. Terrence, I appreciate the compliments, Terrence, calling me gorgeous and whatnot. Extremely flirtatious today. I see that you've well and truly gotten into your second bottle of Pepper Jack Shiraz by chance. There, Terrence. Well and truly onto the second bottle. Terry gets handsy when he gets to the second bottle of Shiraz. As I was saying, for my passive income, I've turned to the forced labour of a bunch of tight, strapping young farmhands that basically work the fields for me. They enjoy it, they yearn for it, they're yearning for the fields constantly. And they make my glue. They make my sticky wicky. This one met an ill fate, unfortunately. You know, that's what happens. You step out of line, you get put down. It's unfortunate, but it is a reality. There's also a bench here for any newcomers. This is where all the unemployed people come and sit. All the people that have employment or work in the fields. This guy's supposed to be asleep, but an unemployed individual. I think we tell him who's who. Nice shirt. Cheers, bro. This was actually, fun fact, this was actually my great grandmother's shirt. I'm not even fucking with you. It's got a big skeleton on the front of it. Big skelly on the front of it. It was my great grandma's. I'm not even fucking with you. She was an absolute badass, crazy woman. Real character. I can still call you Kiwi if I want. Cheers. Sorry, I've realised I've got to speak into the microphone. Cheers, Kiwi. I really appreciate that one. The freedom of being able to do what I want there. Cheers. No, it's one of my favourite t-shirts because it's the it's hard to get good quality t-shirts in Australia. I feel like fast fashion and whatever else. So this is a nice thick one, nice warm one. Makes it real easy. It says I'm still kind of lacking in the defense department here, which is a little frustrating. I'm just having a look around to see if there's any more people that are unemployed. Because if there are, fuck, we're gonna have to sort that out quick smart. She did. She had an amazing choice. She was a crazy old lady. She did a Egypt holiday by herself when she was like, I don't know, 70. I got no idea. I was young, so I can't really remember the dates that well. I think Kiwi's a very fitting name for you there, brother. I think that Kiwi is a nice name. I mean, the thing is, if you don't like it, then like you don't need a reason to not like the name. But it does suit you. What's going on over here? I've never really explored around this area. Is there some shit going on down here? Wait, oh, there's all this corn planted here. I didn't even know about all this corn. Shit, did any of you guys know about this corn? There's all this corn stashed back up in the back end here.
Seems to be growing well.
It does seem to be growing well. This is some nice growing corn back here. I'm just gonna grab all this corn. Look, we're putting in the hard yards. We're doing the work. We're in our Sigma male grind set era. We're working on ourselves. We're reading philosophy and poetry, and finally realizing that you actually don't have to treat women like shit, and we can actually all respect one another just on the basis of all being human beings and not to exploit anyone for personal gain. And then that thought is promptly and immediately ripped away from us as we step back into the reality of the forced labor that we are putting these people under threat of death. Yeah, good, he's working back there. Oi, get back to work back there, dipshit. Come on, get back to work. I'm sure she is, mate. I'm sure she's in a better place. Is Jalen the OG? Jalen? I feel like I'm not saying that right. Jalen? Fuck, I need to stop trying. I'm not good with names. You know that. You've known that the whole time. I've never really been good with names. Well, there's some sketchy... there's some glitches going on. There's some strange things happening. I need to collect some more potatoes. I'm thinking that Starlight Drive-In is a bountiful opportunity in that regard. I've also got a few railroad missions that I should probably tidy up as well before taking the... Actually, I'm not up to the Corsa chip part. Sorry, I keep getting confused in my head. I'm up to the killing Kellogg. I thought I was up to the Corsa chip. I'm getting all ahead of myself. Really, sorry. Really, I've just got to tone it down. I've just got to be a little bit more patient with myself. Oh, we got to shoot out. Oh shit, they sorted it out. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Everything's okay. Shit. They sorted it out. It was literally just one bloatfly. What a bunch of fucking pussies. Sorry, I shouldn't be so disrespectful and so blatantly hateful to my employees. Because at this company, we value our employees. This doesn't have any fruit on it. Shit. Maybe I need to go and have a sit down and reevaluate my levels of produce, because the potatoes are seriously lacking. I may need to make a designated potato enslavement. Because... wait, hold on. I think we've got one. Let me check. I think we've actually got one. Here. I think it's this one. This might actually be it. I believe that that's a settlement. Maybe? No, this is the settlement. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I'm all ahead of myself. This one here. We can use that as our certified potato industry production. I'm just grabbing all these loose kernels, stuffing a couple fistfuls of loose kernels wherever they'll fit upon my person, and wherever security will not be able to find them. I have a lot of practice in this regard. And there's just a little bit more loose corn up this end. Yeah, it's kind of difficult because I kind of thought I'd just be able to jump in and I had all the components ready, but I must have done to be honest, I probably got heaps of money. Let me check. Wait, where are my caps? Caps. Oh shit, I've got 9,000 caps. I can literally just go and buy the spikes. I don't even need to be doing I don't even need to be making money. I just have to be going and buying spikes. Alright, well, I'll do this one last round. Do a quick drop off of all this corn and shit. And then I'll go back there and rip into it. Start buying spikes by the dozen. And then we'll lay out Kellogg. We'll lay out all of his filthy synth bastards that he hangs out with. And then, railroad missions. For anyone that's really keen to stick around to the very end, railroad missions. And I tell you what, there's going to be some good ones. Me and Deacon, the boys, hanging out. Getting some good solid boy time in. You know, letting boys be boys. In a way that doesn't endanger anyone else's feeling of safety in a public place or anything weird like that. I don't want to be putting our boy time above everyone else just being able to live a undisturbed human existence, of course. We're getting heaps of corn. We're getting a massive abundance of corn.
I want to trade a few things.
No, I don't want to trade anything with you. I don't even want to be talking to you, alright? You're just the labor. You're just there harvesting my kernels, okay? And then I am probably taking those kernels, storing them in a little place I like to call my kernel spot. My kernel place. Am I a new streamer? Sorta. I don't know. Started in 2022.
Growing well.
So I guess I haven't been streaming much. I did kind of take a year off. But newish to the game, returning. But happy to be here. Yeah, Slimesicle does like corn. He does love corn. He actually made that video about corn. I don't think he harbors quite as many kernels as I can, though. I can put a lot of kernels away. I'll say that much. I'll tell you that much for free. My foot's just gone numb. I was sitting on it. You don't need to know that I was sitting on my foot, but I was, and now it's all tingly. I'm trying up some different music for this stream. We've got a different playlist on, made by the same people as the old one. I probably should. This would be a really nice time to plug those people, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I'm just hanging out, having a good time. We don't have much. We don't have much here. We didn't have much. Yeah, I actually need to store my corn. That's one thing that we need to do right quick. Because I collected a monstrous amount of corn. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that, gentlemen. 266 corn. More corn than I could ever wrap my tight little kernel grippers around. Did I say turnal? I meant to say kernel. Kernel grippers. Sheesh. It seems like you got yourself in a bit of trouble there, Kiwi. Getting mixed up into some trouble or something. That's not good. Maybe Monkey's rubbing off on you. I tell you what, it's not a good start if Monkey's rubbing off on you. You know, I don't think we've talked about this for a second. Monkey in the Discord. So I want to take a second to explain myself, just to get my thought pattern clear here. In the Discord, Monkey's a member of the Discord, a proud, respected, veteran member of the Discord. However, Monkey added me as a friend a little while ago, and of course, like, it's Monkey, you know, I'm going to add him back. But it came up with a little prompt on his account when I added him back. It said, "This user has suspected ties to an active terrorist organization." That was the prompt that came up before I could add Monkey as a friend on Discord. I'm just saying, some of the Tradie Pete fans can be a little bit intense at times. Well-intentioned. Monkey's a very well-intentioned young man, and a kind-hearted, genuinely kind-souled individual. However, he seems to know how to get himself into trouble. It does make for very entertaining discussion, though. Especially, yeah, our guy. That's the thing. He's our guy. Especially when our guy gets himself into some real shenanigans, and then he starts aggressively freaking out about it. I kind of wish Monkey was here right now, so he could kind of sit us down and give us a bit of a lecture and explain his logic and his reasoning for his actions, and it maybe explain why a prompt like that would be appearing on his Discord. I think that might be a good place to start. Because this gentleman, I don't want to hype him up too much, but I've never gotten, maybe I'll just leave that as backup adhesive for crafting and things. I've never gotten a prompt like that. Adding anyone else on Discord. I'm just saying that much. I never got any little, this person might have, might be some kind of wild Republican or something. I never got any prompts like that. It's just Monkey. Oh yeah, by the way, undisclosed terrorist activity with this user, just so you know. Thing is, I don't want to know. Monkey's my boy. Don't tell me. All right, I don't care. Don't tell me. Man, this guy's staunched up. Look at him. Oh, never mind. He disappeared. No, Arturo, don't go inside. Don't go inside. No, buddy. Fuck. I nearly got to him in time. You saw it. I nearly got to him in time. Let's come out tomorrow morning. It is a while. I'll give you that one. Wait, no. We don't want to wait that long. We only want to wait. That many hours. Quick maths. That's how it is. I'm not freaking out or anything.
I guess it was some sort of chems deal, like selling them.
This dipshit has a really annoying voice. What the fuck is your problem?
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
What, having your little jub on your little bowl full of... Your bowl of cummy ropes. Your gooey, viscous bowl right there. Now where's that dipshit that keeps fucking talking? I need to turn that radio off. I can hear it. I can hear the radio. I'm trying to turn it off. Maybe I'm just hallucinating.
The hub of trade for all
You know,
time and
a
space
shotgun's
right here.
great insurance against raiders.
Hey, handsome.
But I got a
How about you tell me what you got? Tell me what I
See
can
what you
put my
got.
tight,
Feel free
strong
to
man
test
hands
the
around. Let's have a look at this. How are we doing in the spike department? 16, not bad, Arturo. It's about average. That's about average for a standard Arturo trip. I'm absolutely loaded now. I got 9 grand. Excuse me. I'm loaded.
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans.
Not a synth, mate. I'm just a stone cold
Odds and ends.
fucking weirdo. Absolute psychopath. My parents didn't want me. My wife got shot in the head. Self-inflicted, mind you. I think that might have something to do with me as well, but there's no real way to confirm that one at this stage. I haven't seen the transcripts with a therapist. They won't let me see those. Something about Dr. Klein privilege. all bureaucratic red tape, if you ask me. I just need to know if my wife was in need of being thrown in the loony bin or not. Actually, I can't remember what we were talking about. Is that what it was? The loony bin? Or was it something different? I can't remember. It's hard to run the bit when I have no idea what's going on most of the time.
Hell of a load you're
Hey,
carrying.
handsome.
Better
Cleo.
sell some to Daisy
I've got a
before
weapon
someone
here
swipes
for
it.
every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder,
What about freaking?
hot-blooded murder.
Oh. Yes.
Let's see what you got.
Yes,
I've got
please.
for
I
every
subscribe.
occasion.
I'd subscribe to Cleo Weekly. Definitely. Bi-weekly, even. She even had a decent amount of spikes for us, which is really kind and really generous. Is there another... Maybe... I don't think that this person's going to have any spikes for
Got
us.
some good deals.
Have a chat then.
Won't
Let's...
believe what's
Come
in
on.
it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Remember,
Quick
no
look.
returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Any spikes? Oh, 17 spikes. That's more than Cleo and Arturo. And you know it's going to be more than that bastard Tinker Tom. That's it. Okay, I'm coming back here very soon. Very soon. I think I wish I knew about that earlier. Alright, now it's time to go convene with those salty bastards underground that are trying to make me work for free. Which I like free labor when I am the recipient of the residuals, not when I am the one that actually has to do the labor. I'm running out of Kraken and it's starting to show because I'm losing my vocabulary. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
The dead drops.
Okay, let's talk. Let's talk. Oh. Never mind. Let's not talk. I don't want to talk to you. Thomas? Tinky Tomble?
There's more going on than you know.
Hey, Tomble.
You need anything?
I'd like to talk to you, Thomas.
Let's take a look.
Talk to me and hold me. Let's see what he's got. This is my guess. This is my honest guess. I think he's gonna have between 4 and 6 spikes. I'm gonna say Tinker Tom is gonna have 5 spikes. That's my guess. 7. I was off by 2, and it is the lowest for every single vendor that we went to today. This is the lowest amount of spikes. And the reason that shits me off is because Tinker Tom works for the fucking railroad. There's a bastard in the railroad that uses the exact same gun that I'm using and that uses this ammo. How does Tinker Tom not have more of this ammo? I don't really understand. Like, it should, like, make this shit make sense. Because he should have a near infinite supply with all the railroad paraphernalia and iconography and everything. He should be at the highest point of influx for this item out of all of the vendors in the game. I think I'm just getting shitty about it for no reason. Eat some rice, dude. Enjoy that shit. Jump on it. Is that some crispy rice? I want to smash a bit of crispy rice right now. Shut up. Get out of my way. Can I fast travel from in here? I don't think it'll let me. I don't think it's gonna let me. Hey, it let me. That's actually really cool. Oh, I'll take it. So the new playlist kind of hits. I think I'm going to stick with it. At least for the short term. Anyway. Man, look at these feeble old creatures. Yikes. Imagine getting your glizzy gobbled by that fucking old cretin. Sheesh. I'd rather not.
Yeah?
I'd rather miss out on that golden opportunity if possible. Now we're going to do a 48 hour little mess around. A little tradie Pete little mess around. 48 hours. 2 days. 2 24-hour day-night cycles. Mess around. The typical tradie Pete experience. The old vendor inventory 48-hour reset. Opening a peanut. with exclusively my left hand. Excellent form. Remove the rind. Shake off the papery outside. Reset the weight counter for another 24 hours. Eat the peanuts. I'm what you'd call a magician. A peanut magician. I think the Diamond City would be a pretty cool spot to hang out. I'll be honest, I think the Diamond City would be a pretty cool spot to live. Now, I might actually have to fast travel away from here.
A shotgun's great insurance.
So I probably shouldn't have waited
Let's see what you
right
got.
next to him.
Feel free to test the grips.
I don't know. I don't really know how the inventory reset fully works in this game. I know how it works in Skyrim though. 13, that's not good. That's not really that good. I think it's the cutoff for him is 15. He's an arms dealer. He's a weapons dealer. It should be 15 or higher, I think. And with Mern, it makes sense to be like 5 or 6. It should be like 5 or 6 for Mern.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Everything you need.
But really, Mern kind of ends up dapping me up sometimes. So 13, well, that's better. That's more than it should be. I reckon. Yeah, good neighbor. We're just doing the rounds. We're doing a couple 48-hour periods. 48-hour periods. Yeah, I said that properly. Cool. We're doing a couple little wait times. Inventory resets. We're stocking up on spikes. We're stocking up on ammunition. We're going to go through. We're going to clear Kellogg. And it's going to happen in this episode. We're making game progress, main story progress in this episode. And that's a promise. I'm not going to look you directly in the eyes when I say that part, because, you know, anything can happen. And I don't like to promise things that I can't actually guarantee, but we're just going to take it as it comes. Cleo.
You're buying.
I'm actually just touching.
Full of weapons needs to make a living after all.
Let's see what
Yikes.
you got.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Kill me. Please kill me. Step on my fucking head. 12. Shit, Cleo. That's fucked. Alright, cool. How's you doing business with you? What's going on over here?
Daisy.
Don't be shy.
Daisy. That's a nice name.
Chances are
Daisy's got a fuckload of
got a few minutes
spikes.
to browse.
She's a spike queen. She loves the
money or
spikes.
violence can buy.
She really gets around the spikes. She calls it Spiky Sundays. Oh shit, maybe not. Maybe she doesn't really get around the spikes that much on a Sunday. But you catch her on a fucking Tuesday, she's all over the spikes. She's got, 15, 20 stashed away somewhere. Somewhere on her person. But don't we all? I've got fucking 3 dozen kernels stashed somewhere. 3 dozen cobs worth of kernels stashed somewhere on my person. I feel like we were just here. Like literally less than a minute ago.
You gotta be careful.
I guess we
man.
are doing a railroad playthrough.
Everywhere.
So it's law friendly for us to be back
Need
here.
anything?
I would
me
love
what
some
you got.
spikes, please.
Here's what I got.
Just spikes. Don't fuck with me, Thomas. 9 spikes? 9? Shit, Tom. It was 7 before with Tomble. Like, honestly, what a dipshit, Thomas. Sorry, I shouldn't be so harsh on him. Like, it's not his fault. It's not his fault that they coded in for him to receive the least amount of railway spikes as a vendor, even though he works for the railroad and is friends with NPCs that use the gun that fire that ammo. I shouldn't get so worked up about this. It just kind of pisses me off. It's like no one thought of this. No one thought of the supply and demand issue for a certain ammunition type for a gun that is used by literally only the people in one place. and the vendors at that one place have the least amount of that ammo type out of all the other vendors in the game. Sorry, I'm getting too critical. I'm getting too heated. It's a good game. We're here to have fun. We're fucking around. We're making the funny. We're doing the thing. We're not getting too weird about it. I'm on level 28 of a challenge run. I've clearly been doing this too long. I'm not supposed to be here. I now have to fight my way out of it. Oh shit. It's all good. Nothing too crazy's happening here. I think I might have just fast traveled to the wrong location. Hey buddy, how you doing? I tell you what, it's strange after playing in VR. We got a spike back. We got a spike back, baby. Ooh, the explosive. I've gotten the explosive legendary effect on 3 weapons in this playthrough now. And it's like, I can't use them, but I've always wanted to. Like, literally always wanted to naturally come across that effect. And it's just never happened. Except for this one playthrough where I can't use any of it. Fuck. Oh man, I'm taking some heavy fire. Where the fuck are you, and why are you hitting me so hard? Please stop cyberbullying me. Let's just take her shit. Let's just fleece her right quick. Quick little fleecing. Lovely. Oh, we've got plenty of those. That's good. 78 stimmies. 78 little stimbling stimbles. Oh shit. Yeah, that's crazy. So we can really afford to take some damage then. Wait. I just put 12 railway spikes out of an ammo container. That's the Scrounger achievement. Scrounger perk for you. That's crazy. Stay still. Stay still. Stay still. I know, we're all a little bit wine drunk. It's a Saturday afternoon. Shit, I sent her head into outer fucking space. That's crazy. Alrighty. Maybe I'm playing the game a little fast and loose for my own liking. However, I would like to procure that railway spike that I misplaced. So we're actually starting to be able to loot spikes now from things, like from containers and more from dead bodies and things, because I have the Scrounger perk. So the Scrounger perk gives you like a slight bonus to finding ammo, and like more hard to find types of ammo have a higher likelihood of showing up in containers and on dead bodies and things. That's the Scrounger perk. I think I just got the 2nd point in Scrounger, so it's kind of like the next level up from that. It increases the percentages and shit. Actually, I guess I'll just check right quick. I've got the time. Yeah, oh yeah, 2nd perk. I can get the 3rd, which is probably a good investment. The only other ones I'd get, I don't actually have the levels for anyway, so yeah. Yeah, okay, it's just the next point is Scrounger. So now we're going to be finding even more spikes, because I just got that extra perk on. Which is kind of sick, because it's like we're really optimizing our character, we're optimizing our build for preserving ammo, because it's a rare ammo type. It's a real hard one to find. So I just love that we're building our whole. I just need to wait. Actually, I don't need to talk to anyone. We're building our whole like stats and identity of this gentleman around.
Want to do something fun?
How about you just shut the fuck
On
up,
the
mate?
bases.
Around
Trust me.
being a tight ass and finding ammo all over the ground, so I don't actually have to turn too much of an honest living. Turn too many tricks for money. In other words. There's another little weight cycle, another little spike generating session. I have to have my Xbox controller plugged in because the battery's gone flat. And and it's very annoying because I'm just not used to having a plugged-in controller. We're gonna go another 24 because it has to be at least 48 hours, so I can't cut it short by a couple to make it business trading hours. I'll have to add a couple on to make it business trading hours. That's how you do the inventory reset for the vendors. But who knows, right? It's not an exact science. This is a video game. We kind of fuck around, we figure it out, and then, you know, we pretend like we know what we're doing after the fact, even though
That thing you said
even
again?
after hours of fucking around, you still haven't really nutted out all the details. I don't actually know if that sentence made any sense because the guy interrupted me when I was halfway through it.
About
So
getting revenge? Right on. Nice night, huh?
strange motherfucker. Alright, so we still have to wait for Arturo and everyone to come out. Actually, this guy... Oh, hold on, they're just coming out now. Fuck yeah.
My dad says not to talk to
Perfect. Perfectly timed. Perfect timing. They call me Timely Timingson.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Yeah, well, that's actually what I'm here for. I'm actually just here for ammo, not here for any of your other upselling, pyramid scheme, essential oil bullshit, thank you. I'd actually just like to come here, buy my ammo,
Remember,
and
I don't
leave.
serve cents. Supply
I've got a few minutes to browse.
everything you need.
My bones are all crunchy tonight. Probably because I haven't been using enough essential oils. That probably is the reason. I need to get rid of my bone crunch with a little bit of chartreuse or whatever it's called. That actually might be a colour. I think the Kraken's not a bad little essential oil. If you want to get real fragrant with the use of the word oil. It's literally a fucking solvent. It's the complete opposite of an oil. Which is kind of funny. Pop, 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 pop. I like to imagine this is like a little first person angle. Pop, 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 pop. It's actually pretty cringe now that I'm looking at myself do it. Now, how many do we have? We've got a nice little haul. That's a good amount. I would like some
Better
more
keep your
than that,
iron
though.
strap
clear.
on.
I would like
I've got
another,
a weapon
another
here for
day,
every
maybe.
situation.
I'll take a
So I
look.
think that
Sure.
would be ideal.
Each weapon
Right.
We're banging out the spikes of Spikeford. Now, I think if we're really slick, we can actually come up here. These are the speedrunners to it. I know this because I speedrun. Now, I'm an official... I'm an official Fallout 4 speedrunner now. I haven't actually finished the game while speedrunning though, so kind of just take that with a pinch. But I have done speedrunning of the game, so I know these little tricks, these little tips and tricks. I'm really cool and I'm really good at it. Ignore 50% of the shit that comes out of my mouth. I just would like to put that out there. But I did speedrun the game. There is proof. I didn't finish it. There's proof of that too. I've been playing through the railroad this playthrough, playing as this gentleman, Rail Rider, riding through the railroad, but I still don't have any idea. Still don't have any idea what the goal of the railroad actually is, or what I'm actually supposed to be doing here.
Let's take a look.
Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling because this guy's voice ringing through my ears. It's like those podcast headphones where they echo your own voice back at you. Like you speak through the microphone and then it loops back in through your headphones and you hear your own voice. That's what it's kind of like trying to talk to you guys while the NPCs are trying to talk to me. It's really disorientating. Maybe I just need to grind up some of my Ritalin into a fine powder and then swiftly and promptly ingest through the nose. Which is an activity that I would not endorse and that I would personally not partake in unless, of course, the circumstances called for it or if I didn't have any other option. Like if I'd been drinking a bunch and my mouth was feeling like it couldn't really have any tablets inside. What am I even talking about? Don't snort Ritalin. Don't do that. I feel like I should just say that. Don't snort Ritalin. Just take it orally. Like everybody else.
What? You got a staring problem?
I don't have a staring problem, mate. I've got a lot of problems actually, but none of them have to do with you. None of them are your problem. So just shut the fuck up. Keep your fucking business to yourself. Let me live my life and sit on the bench. Sit on this little town bench for the next 48 to 76 hours. Or is it 72 hours? I don't know. Who gives a shit? I was sitting on the bench for a while. That's all. It's nothing too flash about it. The old inventory bench set refresh. Not at all soul dissolving, sanity corroding. Literally just have to sit here and wait. Yeah. Yep, that's pretty much it. Sitting here and waiting while the counter literally counts down in front of us. I think that the countdown being on screen is a little bit annoying. It makes sense, but also it's like it makes it feel like it's going for so much longer. That only went for 24 seconds, but it felt like a lot fucking longer.
Arturo,
Hey buddy,
Everything I
hey
got
handsome.
will keep you safe.
How about we just start fucking
I've got a few
kissing or
minutes to
something?
browse.
Everything.
He never really feels like kissing me, this guy, and I think it's like, is it something that I've done wrong? Did I insult you at some stage without really knowing it? Because I've spoken to him a lot over the past few months, and I don't think that he really even
They
remembers.
sell just about everything.
I mean, I don't really remember our first few
Let's see what you have.
interactions, so maybe I said something that offended him early on in the relationship that kind of fucked me up down the line. Really tarnished our kinship. Me and Arturo, we have a bit of a Bonnie and Clyde thing going on. You know, he's a gun nut family man. I am a sociopathic robot murdering maniac. So like there is a fair bit of overlap between our two characters. It's not on me. No, it's not. It's got nothing to do with me. It's certainly not my fucking problem, I'll tell you that much for sure. No. It's this dude's problem. This guy here. This little staunch bastard walking off to the old Wegmans. Daisy's Wegmans.
Better keep your iron strapped
Cleo.
on.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death.
Let's see what you have.
I've got a weapon, mate.
Murder and mayhem.
A little railway slinging weapon. 26. This may be an all-time spike record. 26 spikes from Cleo, the sexy slutty as Ultron. I don't even know how to handle that. It's a point of such euphoria and mania that I don't even really know how to process what's happening to me. 26 railway spikes from one vendor at one time. But yes, thank you, Cleo. Thank you for your time. Much appreciated. Now I feel like we're actually getting somewhere. You know, we're actually kind of making a bit of progress. Let's have a look at our ammo. Ammo reserves. Oops, I'm accidentally pressing buttons. Look at that ammo. 345? Sheesh.
Shy now. Chances up,
Let's
I'm
see
not
what
sure,
you have.
mate.
it's a
I
little
just want to see what you've
bit
got.
of everything.
Sure, that's what you got. How about you show me what you've got, and then I'll show you what I've got. How does that sound? Like, I actually started showing her what I had. Fuck, I don't want to do that. Yikes, that was all just talk. All just a bit of pillow talk. Nothing serious to it. Nothing real about it there, doll. Yeah. Get it, Cleo. Your curvaceous stainless steel fucking
I've got a
masterpiece.
weapon here.
Yeah, you certainly do. You certainly do, Cleo. You got a fucking weapon and a half. What did I press that made this happen? I guess that. And now I can go back to Dribble Timbleson and get my fucking 2.5 railway spikes at a slightly discounted rate because we're mates. He's not going to give me a fucking discount. No, he's going to upcharge me. Even though I took his fucking strange mystery injection.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
I actually did take his mystery injection as well, that's the truth.
Right.
I don't care what the
Let's
boys
take
are
a look.
working on. I want to see my spikes. That's all I want. I want the spikes. Give me the spiky time there, Pappy. Spike up my sprinkles, Pappy. There's 10. That's the most I've seen from him, to be honest. I shouldn't discourage him. That is the most that I've seen from him. What's this bastard doing? What's a full hip and shoulder look like? Oh, never mind. Doesn't look that cool. He's a really strong, badass robot, to be honest, so... It doesn't really look that cool. I'm actually going to check a few of my vendors back at Sanctuary, because I have 2 vendors there that I can buy ammo off. So, I'll check those ones to see if they've got the spikes. If not, I could sell them some of my other shit. I picked up a legendary hunting rifle moments ago, so might be time to turn a profit, turn some tricks for money, you know, kind of throw a bit of slop down on top. If you're keeping up with me, slam that slop down on top. Turn tricks for a couple bottle caps. I kind of wish I had a little bit more mixer, to be honest with you. Oh, they just knocked off. Look at them. They've just retired. This guy here's my shopkeeper. He's my arms dealer. He also deals in other
just need to trade
trades
gear with you.
as well.
Okay.
If you know what I'm talking about. Trades that are slightly more physical, slightly more intimate variety. Maybe not. Maybe that's false. It might not be true. I'm just trying to give this guy an outfit that makes him kind of feel like a bit of a tough guy, you know? I feel like this guy's earned the right to feel like a tough guy. Should we give him the increased movement speed? Or should I take the increased movement speed? Maybe I should check that actually. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm actually going to take that one, boss, to be honest with you. Wait, this guy has spray and pray. Holy shit, this guy has spray and pray. And he's got the rounds for it. Okay, he doesn't need my fucking handouts, my cheap shit. He already is a badass. This gentleman is a straight up main character. Let's give him his fucking fedora. Fuck yeah. The omen of death right here. Spray and pray. I was gonna give him an explosive hunting rifle. Here's an explosive fucking Tommy gun. Stone cold, cold-blooded badass right here. Certified, throwing that slop down on top. Badass. He deserves it. He deserves that shit thrown down on top. What did we even come here for again? I think I'm supposed to be waiting, so I'm going to throw down something comfortable. A nice comfortable cuck chair. Here we go. That's your stereotypical cuck chair, if ever I've seen one. And trust me, I've seen a lot of cuck chairs. Never sat on one though, myself. Always thought about it. Always thought like, oh shit, are they actually, you know, how uncomfortable are they? But yeah, I've never been the one to sit down on them, but I've seen so fucking many of them. And this is definitely one of them. There he is. Look at the legend over there. I'd sit down on that man's cuck chair. I'll just say that much. And I'd let him sit down on mine.
Don't much care for Good Neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
I actually like any good neighbor, you dipshit, so maybe just keep those thoughts to yourself.
I'll take a look, sure.
Great.
I'll take a little squiz, mate. I'll have a look. Yeah, no specialty spikes. That's unfortunate. Who the fuck is slacking off back at this end of town? What's going on here? I feel like I need to give someone my explosive hunting rifle. Because actually, maybe Sheffield. Is that his name? Sheffield?
Thank you. It's like
Such
I
a
finally
such a
fixed
crazy name for a human being.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Work
I
for me,
gave up alcohol after
Shempfield.
settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
He's not wanting to talk
Just
with
wanted
me.
to trade a few things.
Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Sheffield? Shefford it up on Sheffleton? I think he's actually fine. He's fine. Shefford off in the Sheffletons.
Huh?
Can we
This
trade a few
settler.
things?
Yeah, let's trade. You're gonna take what? What? Okay. I've already decked out these settlers pretty fucking filthily by the looks of it. So maybe maybe a different settlement
Yes.
then. I would have
trade some
neglected the
things.
fuck out of you. I wouldn't have given you a weapon. Yeah, I didn't think so. I know myself. You don't even have a weapon equipped. I'm taking your sweet roll. You fucking sorry. I shouldn't get too discriminatory about it. Ammo. So that was 308. You can have, you can have a good amount of 308. I would kill for that much 308 in any other playthrough. I'm not even joking. Like, yikes. Wait, I accidentally took it off of her. I was trying to equip it. There you go. Explosive. Get explosive with it there.
Hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Have you ever heard of shutting the fuck up and leaving me alone? Yeah. Didn't think so. Now, I'm going to do a quick systems check on armor. Armor. Yes. Now, from my understanding, I can't actually proceed any further with most of these. Yeah. But this one here, I should be able to actually polish. No, I can't. Fuck. That's a toughie, that one. We have a few options in this little category though, don't we? I think we should just leave that on. I think we'll just leave that on there. It looks like we might have actually already done something to this one. Sorry, the lack of any Kraken is making me noticeably less charismatic. But I'll be able to rein it in. I might just have to go for a toilet break in a minute. This is the one we need. Let's have a look. Quick inspection. Inspection. Where is it? Which body part is it? Fuck, which body part is it? Oh, the left leg. Left leg's not a bad spot, that one. Gentlemen. I am going to go and make this stuff come out into a small porcelain bowl in the coldest, whitest room in my house. I'll be back in a very brief moment, and I urge you all to stick around for a solid 3 to 4 seconds until I return. Alrighty. Sorry about the slight delay on the estimated time, the slight inflation of the amount of time that was going to take. The simple trip to the bathroom subsequently resulted in a few consecutive deep breaths in and then out through the mouth. But now we're going to play some Fallout 4. Fallout 4 with the railway rifle of all weapons. This staunched up, healthy little rifle right here. It's really only as staunched up as we make it. We have no armor on our right arm. That's a problem that we need to solve. We could actually afford to make a that's not as good. That armor there is not as good. Sorry about that. I need to find, what arm was it again? Right arm. I need to find a piece of armor for my right arm. I'm going up against Kellogg. I want to look like a badass. I want to look like a certified trad husband. Treading it up.
Seems to be growing well.
Treading it up through the trad bulls. I don't need to be picking this at the moment because I'm literally rich and I don't even need to be making any more money because I probably have enough spikes on me to finish this game if I was a real tight ass with the spikes. But like I've already clarified, I don't like to be a tight ass with the spikes. I like to let the spikes fly and express a little carnage with the spikes from time to time. That's just me. We are in here and we're looking for T. This one. I think the question I'm asking is this enough spikes to take on Kellogg and his little robot boys and his robot besties? I think it probably is. I think that this is the time where we're going to go and kill Kellogg. If I ever had the effort to put YouTube chapters in right now, this would be the chapter of killing Kellogg. However, that's never going to happen. Maybe I'll check the armor in this from around my settlement. Just to see if there's something I can put on. There is definitely good armor. I need a right arm. I don't like my chances here, gentlemen. Yeah, nothing. That's all good. It's no big deal. We are going to... Where does Kellogg like to hang out? I think if we go here and we just head kind of south, I think we'll be fine. Because I'm pretty sure it's like around here. It's like across the river from Oberlin, from just off the top of my head. So we'll just fast travel here. We'll mosey on down. We'll take a couple snacks with us. Take a couple chems with us. A bit of jet, a bit of psycho jet. I'm just shelling a peanut right now, if you're wondering what that noise is in the background. Also, someone suggested that I do a playthrough with this thing. This Gatling laser rifle. I think that's what it's called. Such a badass suggestion. I think I might actually do that. I think it's a really good idea. I have to figure out how to get it without killing anyone. Excuse me, which might be difficult. There's already... Sorry, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. There's already blokes living back here. We're heading this way though, we're heading south. I'll just do a quick shave. So we have Kellogg in our midst. We're gonna find him. We're gonna rough him up a little. I have to go over there. I've never seen that before. What is that? Maybe that's just a building. Maybe I'm just getting excited about nothing. I've never been here either. Maybe I just need to start playing the game. Start playing in the game. Fuck, I keep tripping over my words. Maybe I need to start playing the game like someone that enjoys playing Fallout instead of someone that's just playing it to finish it. Maybe that's the key. A quantum. Holy shit. Look, coming in here and exploring this little broken down shack, you know, going off the beaten path a little bit, led to me finding a quantum and some ammo. That's really cool. I'm getting shot at. Oh, hey buddy, what's going on? Oi, dog. I'm not a dog guy. As you can probably tell. Sorry mate, I did kill your dog. Sorry buddy. Oh, I also killed you. Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry there. Do you have anything cool on you? Couple bullets. I'll take me spike back. 2 stims. Yes, thank you sir. Stimming it up in the stimble. Leather right arm. That's a start. That's a start, guys. I don't want to hear about it. It's a start. We're not getting too nitpicky. We're looking absolutely fucking badass, tight as fuck, handsome yet vulnerable. I think we dip back out into the wilderness, keep heading south, and prepare to further square up against Kellogg. What's that? Oh, it's just a car. That's just a car. Sorry, I thought there was something behind the car, but it's just a car. I'm just seeing things. Yeah, looks like there's a fence line up there. Who knows what that could be? That could just be a bunch of blokes hanging out or something. There also could be, there could be some Deathclaws along this path. I've definitely encountered Deathclaws walking in this direction before. Sometimes multiple Deathclaws. And they don't always fight each other either. Sometimes Deathclaws really get along. Sometimes Deathclaws team up. Sometimes you just unexpectedly get your shit rocked. Actually, the other day, I got myself real good the other day. I got tag teamed by 3 Yaoguai on a speed run attempt. The VOD's up there if you want to check it out. Tag teamed. Triple barrel tag teamed. There's gonna be ghouls here and I don't have enough ammo for ghouls. I really don't have the ammo for that shit. I'm just gonna do a quick brief run past. Not here to piss anybody off. Just sort of passing through. Nothing major. Don't want to get my feet wet. Just sort of don't want to make too many enemies. I think I actually have to go up here from memory. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. I'm actually heading the right direction. That's a lovely little change of pace. That's got me ready. It's got me ready to do what I need to do. I need to be merciless. Oh, there's a little fan. There's actually some pretty cool shit here, like some real trinkety shit. I don't need all of it though. That's what I have to keep telling myself. I don't need all of it. I don't need all this shit. I'm a collector. I'm a collector with my collections. And I feel like anyone should respect me for that. It's a hobby, you know, and people are allowed to have a hobby. This is the building that we're infiltrating. Taking out the security. No big deal. Security becoming dealt with. No big deal. You can't get into the front door. That's just for Hagen for you. You're not going to get into the front door, mate. We're going to come up this way. There's one. Kind of let his own presence be known there. I think he only tagged me once there, to be honest. Maybe twice. Absolute fucking coward. A couple more at the back there. Mushies. Now, from memory, there's an elevator down here. There's a little chemistry set. Where's the chemistry set? Here it is, chemistry set. Fuck yeah. Get the chemicals up here. Couple free ones. Grab this one just for healing's sake. Do a bit of healing. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely chemicals. Maybe we'll just do a quick craft conversion, shall we? It's been a while since I've kind of dipped these little grippers into the chemistry biz, especially in the narcotics department. That has been a very long time since I've exercised that expertise. I think we're going to make some Psychojet, and we're going to make it by the dozen, combining our assets into a nice filthy little combo. The best of both worlds, some might say. The candy flip of the Fallout universe. Holy shit, wouldn't that be nice? I don't think there is a way to... I think I'm going to leave it with those at the moment. Leave it at those odds. And we're now going to make Psychojet. Where is that? Here. We're going to favorite that. Yeah, it feels like it should go there. Yeah, so we got Jet and Psychojet. That's straightforward. That's easy. Cool. Now, wait, hold on. I don't think that was the door. Oh shit! I think I just took the wrong door. Ah well. Look, I'm not speedrunning the game right now. It's been a hot minute. I don't remember all of the details. I don't remember exactly where the door is, because I thought it was an elevator. It was an elevator that went down through that little parking situation. Yeah, it's a tough one, that one. A real stitch up. This is also a pretty impressive load screen as well. This is one of those big ones. This is one of those bad mutants that you hear about on the news type shit.
Is someone present?
I'm present. I'm present and having a great time. Hello, synths. I am present and I'm having a great time.
You cannot remain undetected areas.
My scanners must be attempting an ambush. Sensor enemy detected.
You must be terminated. An enemy may be utilizing stealth.
I'm not an enemy, alright? I'm just a friend that you haven't made yet. Alright? That's how I encourage you to think about it. Why did a synth have 308? Make that make sense. I'll wait for an explanation of that one, I think, because it's like, how the fuck did a synth have 308? Would they confiscate it? Like... I'm getting shot at. I'm getting lit up. Oh shit, I actually need to heal. Yeah, I need some big time healing. There's some naughties up here. Sorry, I'm kind of getting a little bit fritzed out here, eh? I'm having a bit of a hard time. I'm kind of getting a bit overwhelmed. I came in a bit hot, and there's several of these guys that have full auto. Just fucking calm down, mate. Calm down. I can't shoot through that gap, so just take it easy on me. Let me use my healing chemicals. All right, buddy. Take it easy. Come on. Let's work together here. Who's using a ballistic gun? I can hear ballistic gunfire. Is it a turret? Can you hear that? Is Nick Valentine here? Like, I can hear ballistic gunfire. That has to be a turret. What the fuck? Look what he's got. Look what he's holding. Has anybody ever seen that before? One of these big filthy bastards. Holy shit. I've never seen that before. That was so spooky because it's like the synths should all be using laser rifles, you know, energy weapons. It's the Institute. They shouldn't be using ballistics. I'm getting shot at right now. Hey, handsome. Holy shit, you're shooting at me from all the way back there. Man, this guy's actually tough. He's taken a couple hits. Maybe I should have hit that Psycho Jet a little bit earlier. Oh, I've got heaps of it. Come on. He just referred to dog meat as organic material. That's a little bit fucked up if you ask me. I'm not really here for that sort of rhetoric, you know? You know, I know you're a robot and everything. You're back, bro. Fuck yeah, good to have you. I'm currently on my way to kill Kellogg. I'm getting lit up a little bit with criticism from the woke mob. I'm just fucking around. Got him. We got him. We nailed him. I think I accidentally grabbed that dude's gun. Oh, is this clean? Clean water? Drink. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not that thirsty yet. I'm not that parched. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. You know, you don't have to apologize. You know, private life comes first after all. This is all just recreation and entertainment. Something we get back to when we have time. There's no preconceived expectation or pressure about tuning in to the broadcast. It's all just whenever you fucking feel like it. Now, I'm pretty sure... Oh, that's a nice little bit of technology. I don't really know how my carry capacity is going, to be honest. I should have a lot, so I'm just going to grab a couple little knickknacks for the road. Like a desk fan and just a few other little things. Oh, yes. I actually don't even know the direction I'm supposed to be going in. This way? Oh, fuck. Sorry, dog mate. Oh, sorry. I might have been a little bit ambitious with my movements. A little bit erratic. Unpredictable. Did I get dog meat killed? Dog meat? Doggy? I actually can't even remember which direction I was heading in. There's a bit of a, what's the word for it? I can't remember what it's called. Phanastasia? That's not the word. The word where you can't picture 3D objects in your head. You know the diagram with the apple? When you can't picture 3D objects in your head and shit. I have a bit of that going on right now, just specifically with this one building, and mainly how to get the fuck out of it, because yikes. I'm trying to get out of here. I always get lost in this building though. Like, it's not really that much of a surprise to me. Knock the chains off, just have a bit of fun, bit of a play around. Grab the spike. Fuck yeah, we love our spikes. Yes, grab your circuit, little circuitry. 2 spikes in that one. Yes, please, sir. You had some other stuff on you. You've actually got heaps of shit on you. Wow. Yeah, no wonder I was having trouble with this guy. This guy's... he's sorted. I'm just gonna grab just a couple of things. Just gonna have a look at a couple of things. That's a right leg. Fuck, I just fleeced all this shit. I just took all this shit. Ah well. Look, you live, you learn. You just start having an absolute fucking meltdown and lose all your friends all in one day or something. Like on TV. Fuck, Dogmeat's really in the way this time.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
There actually is a hostile. I am said hostile. Fuck. Hit the dog. Get out of the way, dog dick. I've got a bomb to defuse. Now where is... Oh, it's just here. There we go. Always forget where that one is placed, actually. That's on me, though. I have a really terrible memory of this building. Fuck. This gun's tragically bad at close-up. I used a lot of spikes to make that happen. Yikes. Cool. Alright. Oh, little fan. And a little bit of 45, you know, like who would have thought? Stumble across this little hot pipe of 45.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner.
Not this dude.
Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Yeah, look, I've come a long way since the last time we met, mate. I've done a little bit of self-improvement and a little bit of personal development, and I've realised that you're actually a complete coward. A complete fucking coward. A dipshit and a coward. Dipshit comes first, though, I think, with this guy.
Got it.
You took my boy. My little what was his name again? Sean? You took my boy from me? Well, I'm going to take a few things from you. A few things that you hold very dearly. I'll take them from you.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. I don't need a roommate. Leave.
Look, mate. I didn't even really get to speak to my parents, alright? They died 250 years ago. My dad died thinking that I hated him. Why, you might be wondering? It's because the last time I saw him, I told him I hated him. He said I wasn't allowed to drive shotgun in the Royce anymore. So I told him I hated him. And then he wrapped the Royce around a tree. Completely shit-faced. Going 85 and a 70. Really fucked his shit up. Well, I mean, it killed him, so like it fucked his shit up in that sort of way. I'd give anything just to have one last spin around in the Royce with me old man.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Just get here, mate. Oh shit. We're dealing with the fucking Terminator out here. He took several. That gentleman took several. It's funny because Kellogg's just here. Like he's just over there hiding in the darkness. I always point that out when I come through here, just because I think it's a nice little, a noteworthy addition, you know, to the episode. There is some good they got some good bits on them, don't they? Got some good armor and shit on them. Oh, probably because I'm such a high level. I'm such a high level doing this. Maybe that's what fucked me.
Look, you're pissed off. I get it. I do.
I'm pissed and I'm
But
shitty.
whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
I think it will. Oh shit, there's one here. I didn't even see that one. Oh, there's a biometric scanner in that thing. Why the fuck was there a biometric scanner in a security, flashy little security camera? Well, I don't think it's a security camera. Shit, this one here is always a little bit creepy. There's some good fucking chems around here from memory though. Yeah, couple chems. Who gives a shit? Let's get out of here. That bathroom's way too creepy to be hanging around in. Fuck. Look, mate, just stop shooting at me. I'm just getting me spikes. I'm just getting me bloody spikes. I need to take a hit. Oi, stop kicking me, damn dog. Stop kicking me, bloody dog. Sorry, I just took a quick hit. That's my bad. Probably jumped the gun a bit there. Probably shouldn't be hitting at this time of day. Probably shouldn't just be dry ripping that shit at this time of day. You know, I always have been one for starting early. By accident, of course. Yeah, is anyone else sort of on the shit list at the moment? This is where the good fucking chems are. This is the med bay. The med bay at Fort Hagen. That's what this place is. Fuck knows. Who really cares? Who really cares where Kellogg hangs up his hat and plows his synths or does whatever he does? You know, gets down and dirty, hits the gritty or whatever.
You got guts.
Synth time, you know, a little synthing it up with his synth time.
You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
I don't think that's true. I don't think I'm in over my head. I don't think I'm in over my head at all. I think that you bastards don't really know how much of a crazed, homicidal lunatic I am. That's what I think. I don't think I'm in over my head whatsoever. Synth helmet. Oh no. Okay, well, time to drop some shit. We're dropping some shit. We're dropping anything that doesn't have a specific reason to be here. Fuck, I'm literally holding so much shit and it's so valuable. Such good, I need this one. I obviously need this one, so that one can't. The steel, I don't need that. I don't need steel. Not me. I ain't ever gonna need steel or aluminium either. So you can just bugger off with that thing. So I'm not gonna need it. What about in here? Is there anything in here that I'm not gonna need? Actually, I did pick up. Yeah, I picked up weapons that aren't mine. Strictly by accident. I would like to make clear. Strictly by accident. Yeah, none of those were my weapons. I'm innocent. Completely. Well, in that one specific topic, I'm innocent. Oh shit, we actually got him. We didn't get him all the way. Do I have to open this? Do I have to pick this? Oh no, I'm going the wrong fucking way. Yeah, not going in there. Don't want to get too weird about it. Why do you need so many of these? That's my question. Let's just hit a bit of purified water, get the hydration levels up, tactical reload, get a couple wins on the board, go in there, guns blazing. They call it swinging dicks for a reason, after all. That reason is because, holy shit, they knew we'd be coming through here. They really did, and they knew we wouldn't be tied down. Never have been, never will be. Sweet. That's not entirely true. I have been, and I will be again.
Okay.
I am
You made it.
tragically
I'm just up ahead.
quite a big fan of Breeze, to be honest.
Standing down.
I don't need to be talking about this.
Let's talk.
Let's talk, big guy. Come on. Is this your fucking mum? Is this your mum's urn, Kellogg? I don't give a fuck about your mum's fucking carcass. Big fight time, everybody. Big Kellogg kissing time. The big moment. The big square off. You know, is he gonna do it? Should he be recording B-roll right now for the YouTube video? Of course he should. Is he going to? No, he's not. He's gonna walk in and start fucking shooting. No, I'll have a word with him first. I'll have a word with him first.
Resilient man in the Commonwealth.
That's me.
Funny. I thought I had that honor. Let's, talk.
You murdered my wife. Took my son. You're a dead man.
Your wife. That was a regrettable
pleasure.
accident.
It was an absolute pleasure.
Still, this world, this life, you've seen it. Pain, suffering. Death is its only escape. Don't worry. Sean's fine. Maybe a little older than you expected.
I was
huh?
worried.
But
I was
I
so
can't
worried
give
about
him
him.
to you.
Fuck.
Because he ain't
I
here.
care about him.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche?
Where is he? Help
so
me.
close,
Help.
but yet so far
Help
away.
me.
That's Sean. But don't worry.
Shit. Shit. He's
die
throwing
and be
riddles at us.
safe.
Little tongue
Happy.
twisters towards us.
A bit
Trying to
older than
confuse
you
us
expected,
with his
but, oh well.
with his 3-year
At least he's in
bachelor's,
a loving home.
thinking he's smarter than us.
The Institute.
His secondary education.
No! That's not true. It can't be. I've come so far.
Yes, you have. And believe it or not, I'm actually kind of sorry you wasted your time. In another life, you probably would have been a good father. But here,
I'm proud of you, Monkey.
in this
I'm really proud of
terrible reality, you just don't
That's
get
a
that
noteworthy
chance.
achievement, Monkey.
But I
You're a
think
fucking
we've been
legend,
talking
and you deserve
long
celebration because of it.
We both know how this has to end.
Has to end with me planting my mouth firmly
You ready?
against your buttocks. I am ready.
I'm going to make you suffer.
Come here, dipshit. We got him. We got him. Did we get him? Or did we just knock him to the ground a little? We need to get his synth homies. Quick scoping him a little bit. Where's the other one? There's one more. Did Dogmeat get him? Old doggy style? Old dog it up dog time? Did he have his little special synth chew toy time? There's only two. There's only 2 corpses. That seems a little strange. I am going to need the pistol soon because from memory they come back through the door. Dude, you're not wrong. Procrastination is real. Procrastination's a problem. Holy shit, I nailed Kellogg's arm to the fucking... I nailed his good arm. I nailed Kellogg's good arm to the wall, Monkey. Get a load of that shit. I nailed Kellogg's arm to the wall. What on earth? You just tore your glue. Monkey, enlighten me, my friend.
All this tech.
How does someone tear their glute? Please, Monkey, inform me as to how something like that might have happened. Were you playing sport? Was it sportsman? A bit of sportish time? I don't think I need... I'll take the stealth, boys. I'll leave the grenades. Look, there's the hand that we shot off of him. That's Kellogg's hand. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I used to be on those front push kicks. I used to be on those all the time. I'm a big fan of the front push kick. Always have been. Really big fan. A great way of creating distance. Yeah, you really have to stretch before you're doing that shit, which I'm sure you would have been. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that it's like, you know, fuck. That sounds like an absolute nightmare. There's some muscles where it's like you're just not supposed to tear them. for me, the glute is definitely one of those where it's like that doesn't seem like a good experience. Is this good? Is this worth my time? I don't think so. I don't think it is. Unless it's a right arm. Is it a right arm? It's a left arm. It's not worth my time. But now we have to decode something. We'll do a little bit of fiddling around in the logs. Read the access logs. Open the doors. Hang out with our friends. Reunite with our friends again after COVID. Instead of just regressing further into the goon cave. Which tends to happen. Can tend to happen. Now there's going to be a couple naughties that come through there. Well, at least there should. There should be.
Excellent.
We got a little game. We can play that while we're perched up on the lavatory, saying we are simply playing Flappy Bird, essentially. Flappy Bird's not really a good not a good game to play on the shitter. If I'm being fully transparent, Flappy Bird's not the game of choice for that. The only right answer for the perfect game to play when you're on the shitter is Angry Birds. Angry Birds is the perfect game to play when you're taking a shit. There may be other good games, but Angry Birds is the best that I've found. And holy shit, those birds get angry. They really do. Yikes, you know? Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sounds like an absolute fucking nightmare. That's not a fun experience for anyone. But it had to happen to Monkey. Had to be Monkey that went and got himself hurt. Subway Surfer, honestly, dude, Subway Surfer's a great. That's a fucking based option. I'm just being straight up. Temple Run, the old school Temple Run, that's a great one. Whoops, I was just a door status on status. Let's controller. There we go. Yeah, dude, Temple Run back in the day. I remember when Temple Run came out. Like, what, 2012? Fuck them. I'm not sticking around to hear their little piss-ass parade or whatever they're talking about. I'm going home to drop off my massive abundance of shit. Angry Birds Space. I forgot about Space. I used to love Angry Birds Rio. Angry Birds Rio was a brilliant. I can't fast travel. Oh, probably because there's.
Our intentions are peaceful.
There's like guns and shit that are after me. That's right. That's why I can't fast travel, because there's like turrets that want me. Turrets that want me for my body, for my practice, my target practice flesh. Did you say Angry Birds Transformers? I've never fucking heard of Angry Birds Transformers. What on earth is that? Dude, you gotta link that shit in the Discord. I've never heard of that. Angry Birds Transformers, like the robots in disguise sort of shit, like Optimus Prime type shit. Bumblebee. I've never heard of that before. I knew they did like a Rio collab.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden,
I think I might actually have a quick sleep, to be honest, because we gotta do some scrapping. It's always easy to do the scrapping in the daytime. It's only a couple hours. Yeah, there you go. Angry Birds Transformers, of all things. How interesting. What a strange prospect. How do we get Dogmeat as a follower? Because I think he was only supposed to be with us for that one quest. So I don't know why he's still with us now. Yeah, we're gonna have a nice little collection of sheesh once we tidy up all this. Wait, I got 6 military grade circuit boards. Now, immediately... Shit, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright, I'll make that work. I'll make it work. Fuck, how am I gonna make this work? I had the skull in the last video. Maybe it's a little bit overplayed that the skull's on the mantle. I did do that in the last one. No, it's cool. It's like an homage. You know, it's an important piece of the Tradie Pete history. You know, a couple skulls on the mantle and shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sit him down like that. Come around the front. I'm honestly like a professional at this. Oh well, I mean, I'm a big fan of the front push kick. Big fan of that one. I don't think I actually know too many names of kicks, to be honest. Axe kicks I used to hate because they require a level of flexibility and fast twitch muscle fibers that I didn't possess at the time, and certainly wouldn't possess now. What other kicks are there? Leg kicks are always a bit of a cheeky little move. That one. Fuck, Dogmeat just needs to get the fuck out of my way and stay out of my way. I saw this crazy kick. Actually, you'd probably, if anyone would know Monkey, you would know. It was like a fake out. Comes around with that big fucking, like almost like a roundhouse type shit, and then like does like a fake out, and then like kicks higher, goes for like a body kick, and then does a fake out, kicks higher, and gets him in the head. Crazy shit. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, no, nice. Yeah, I used to do when I was younger, much younger. I used to do taekwondo. I didn't stick with it for very long. I never got past my white belt, but I did get a few little badges. You know how you get the little badges that go up your sleeve, where it's kind of like, I did this. You know, I know how to do that type shit. I got a couple of those. Question mark kick. Is that what it's called? It's called a question mark kick. Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense because like your leg makes the question mark shape when you do the kick. Your leg kind of makes that. Like it kind of looks like that. That's actually a really descriptive name for it. That's really cool. I'm pretty sure that is exactly what I'm talking about. A question mark kick. Okay. Wow. I think I actually learnt about that from Joe Rogan, to be honest. Maybe not. That actually might not be true because I do keep my eye on some martial arts stuff outside of Joe Rogan, of course. You know, which is more than I can say for most men of my complexion and age group. So I am proud to say that I do get information from more than just one or two sources. What's my perception level? Let's check the old perception situation. Yikes. Perception. Perception's real low. Perception's at a 3. Real low. Real low perception. And I don't have any perk points to invest in it. Ah, well. Now, we've dropped off our junk. We've killed Kellogg. Is there anything else we wanted to do before we go to the memory den? Bear in mind, it's totally valid for us to go to the memory den right now. There's nothing wrong with that. However, we probably should do some railroad missions. That's the thing. We probably should. A couple sneaky railroad missions, throw a bit of shit on there, kind of get it done type thing. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I think you might be right. I don't think that is. I don't think that's a hot take that you're throwing at us there with that one. Yeah, I think that's a pretty valid. I think that's a pretty valid take there, boss. Because yeah, if Taekwondo was full contact, 100% it would be a lethal sport. Yeah, I actually have a friend that is still doing Taekwondo, and yeah, she throws out some pretty filthy fucking head kicks. This is the synth armor is not as good as the robot armor by the looks of it. Yeah. Is this a right arm? The old righty? This is a righty. We don't have a right arm, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Honestly, it's pretty fucked up the way that other martial arts talk about Taekwondo. The rhetoric there is a little bit strange, if you ask me. That's probably what we need. That's probably exactly what we need. Throw on the Enclave drip on there. Why not? Throw on a bit of that shit on. Right leg. What do we have on our right leg? I think we've got a healthy bit of robot on there at the moment. Synth helmet, I don't think it's gonna be better than a combat helmet. It is. Holy shit, it is. It's better in every way. I'm gonna stick the Enclave on there as well. It needs to be done. That's the right arm. We just did that one. We need the right leg. Oh, we need armor of 4 to do the leg pieces. Yikes. Sorry, I'm probably getting a little bit caught up in the details here, in the nitty gritty of it all. I'm just trying to make everything look pretty, that's all. Just trying to make everything look nice, feel nice, fit nice, that sort of thing. Am I sort of... Yeah, okay, good. But the chest piece can't be better. The chest piece just is objectively worse. Okay, cool. I'm glad that makes sense. The limbs are all better, but for some reason the chest piece is just, for some reason, objectively worse than everything else. The synth leg is also worse. Hold on. If it was a left leg, it'd be different. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yikes. So the synth leg's not looking so flash right now. We really need something on our right arm that's a little bit better than this one. Yes. Synth helmet. Fuck yeah. That's what we got. That's what we need. We don't need this one, so we can drop that. I'm just going to drop a few things that I don't need. Just going to lay them down. There are still going to be a good handful of things here that I do need, of course. Yeah, that is a shame, that one. Alright, now I did pick up another weapon by accident, maybe even another couple. No, just that one. Oh, I probably should have dropped all these here. I'm only going to scrap one of them, so it's okay. The rest are getting stored. See, I'm being responsible. I'm saving some for somebody else. You know, I'm saving a bit of the good shit for a couple of handsome, young, ambiguous strangers. When I say young, I'm talking between 18 to 34-year-olds. And essentially, we got nothing else to do. We can go to the memory den. We can do a couple missions for the railroad. We can throw a bit of slop down on top. You can see our guy is more than ready to throw that slop down on top. He's dribbling. He's yearning for it. I actually think that I had to equip some of the armor pieces that I just made. I don't think I actually remember to do that yet. Did I? Oh, I know. That's what I just spent the last solid bit of time doing. The synth helmet. That looks sick. Is there a way to close it? How do I close it? Wait, pulling my gun out, does that close it? No. There's probably no way to close it. It doesn't seem like there'd be any way to close it. That seems like a modded in mechanic. I'm getting fucking catcalled right now, and I'm not fucking with it, to be honest. I'm not enjoying the attention. I'm not enjoying being catcalled, thank you. Quick water break. So essentially we do have options. We've been streaming for a little over an hour. We have options to go narratively. We can go for, did I say a little over an hour? A little over 2 hours. My brain is telling me that I have to be doing railroad missions. I have railroad missions to do. I should be doing them. I have them active right now. That's what my brain is telling me. But my soul is telling me, please, holy shit, please don't do those filthy fucking railroad missions. I can't take it anymore. I'm longing for the bridge, basically. Type shit is what my soul is telling me. Monkey? Yeah, no, point system is a unique one. The thing is, I don't think that it should go full contact. I don't think they deserve to be shit on. I don't think they should go full contact. There's also a few other sports that are full contact that probably shouldn't be. But we don't need to get into that, because that's a whole different can of worms. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to shoot to the Red Rocket, because it's a couple new ones. New specimen. It honestly probably would have been faster for me to have walked from Sanctuary to the Red Rocket, because this load screen is absolutely fucking diabolical. I'm starting to get a little bit snackish, if I'm being fully transparent with you. I got a bottle of Frank's Red Hot just off to the side, but nothing to put it on, apart from a couple of peanuts. And I don't feel like having Frank's Red Hot on peanuts right now. I have to spend 25 to 30 minutes shelling a bunch of peanuts and then splashing Frank's Red Hot straight on top of the pile. And then shoveling spoonfuls of the pile straight into my mouth. I think that's a brilliant idea to take up the rest of the time for this load screen is going to be here for. Because holy shit, I should have just walked. This load screen is taking ages. It was from Sanctuary to the Red Rocket. We've been in this load screen for a solid 2, 3. It just hit 3 minutes. It just hit 3 minutes of load screen time. It's alright. It's okay. And now that we're here, I can see that none of these plants have any fruit on them. Actually, some of them do. Half do.
Seems to be growing well.
It'd be really nice if these guys didn't try and heckle me while I was just trying to make an honest living. I'm technically their employer. I'm just trying to turn an honest living, and they're heckling me. I'm not trying to start any conflict. I'm not trying to make any work friends, any work besties. I'm not trying to get drinks at the local with my work bestie. I'm just simply trying to get through the fucking day without committing mass homicide at a settlement that I set up to fund a style of gameplay that encourages a higher level of mass homicide. That is why I'm doing this.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Yes, it is a plantation. It is. It's a potato plantation. Potato, I don't know. It's a little combo.
Yes.
I was on one of my rants. I was on one of my rants. I don't know why I would say rant. I've never heard anyone say that.
Out here, you
I
gotta
was
take
on one of my
things one day
rants.
at a time.
Hope
And,
you ain't one of them synths. You're a spy.
And I got sideswiped by a little
Farming
monkey
is
comment. I
honest
saw it
as
pop up in the
honest
corner of my
work
eye.
gets.
I'm like, that's a monkey comment. And then I couldn't think of anything else, so I had to just kind of cease all other brain function so I could respond. I tell you what, brain function is starting to really lack right now because the Kraken has well and truly worn off.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Oh, dog meat, stay out the way. Oh shit. Oh shit. Something's happening.
Sick.
Oh, never
Crop's
mind.
coming in pretty good.
Fuck. Alright, you guys need to have it covered. Fuck. I just wanted to feel important. I just wanted to feel like I made a difference. Oh, I tell you what, it's a tough world out here for a bitch. The irradiated wastelands. Or maybe I'm just referring to.
Another day of hard work.
Maybe I'm just referring to specifically this little Red Rocket plantation that I've set up here. Fuck yeah. Did I miss any? There's one that I missed. That one did stick out to me. Any others? End one? I'm sure I'm fine. There are all these ones. All these ones over here as well. Now these don't have any on them yet, but they will soon. Because the other ones didn't have any on them either when I first got here.
Growing well.
Or maybe they're just unassigned. That's probably more realistic. I'll get them all. I'll harvest them all. They don't call me Harvest Lean Harvester for no reason. It's a tato. Look, see? T-A-T-O. I don't really know what that means. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks good, but it's also like I'm not really fucking with it. I think it's like, it has a good sounding name. It probably tastes good in like a stew or something, but you know that it's not going to taste good on its own. But we've got a pretty big farm here of them. There's a lot of them here. You know, how many plants do we have? Do we have, there are a few unassigned ones. I'll look around for some unassigned. Here's an unassigned. You can see them. Oh, fuck. That person's not unassigned. They're assigned as fuck. They're fully awake and coherent, fully conscious and operating, making an pretty fucking yamish. They're yamming it up in the yammy, I think would probably be the way you'd say it. Look at the setup. What a setup. That's a pretty monstrous setup over there, to be honest. Yeah, we got a monstrous setup. Quick run through, quick grab it all. Get it all, quick run through here, quick plow through, get it all. Get it all, guys, come on.
Easy living, this ain't.
Your grandma's house just got flooded? Hurricane? Shit. Dude.
I need to assign someone to this.
That's fucked. Weather's gone crazy at the moment. All over the globe. Shit's all fucked all over the place. There's probably some real epic conspiracy to go along with it, which I'd love to recite for you here like it was 100% fact. Even though I can't back up anything I say with any level of certainty or integrity, just like always. However, I can't think of any weather-related conspiracies off the top of my head right now. But I am really sorry to hear that your grandma's house got flooded. That's really fucked up.
Hope you ain't one of them suits.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go.
Am I over
Place
encumbered?
is run by robots.
I'm over encumbered right now. I got fucked off too many potatoes. That's not good.
Thank you. It's like I can finally
Got a bit shit cocked off of them. We're dropping this off. The Tates. We're dropping off the Tates. And then we're... I don't know. I'm kind of getting a little bit hungry IRL. So I've got a little bit of like food-seeking behavior going on right now. A little bit of that crazy shit, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm thinking... I'm really feeling like tracking down a little bit of food, I reckon. Now, what was I trying to store? Sheesh. Yikes. Typhoons. Not a fan. That's... yeah, that's fucked up. What was I dropping off? I had, yeah, all of this. This is what I was dropping off. You get stored away, stashed away in there. I also had different fruit. Mut fruit? Mute fruit? I can't pronounce it. Maybe I didn't. This one. Mut fruit. I'd call that mut fruit. I'm just going to get us tucked away real cozily up here. Sheesh. I hate to hear that, monkey. That's a really unfortunate situation. Right there. Ooh. I tell you what. We've been very productive this episode. We've been extremely productive in our mission. In the mission that we set out to do, which from memory, make story progression, kill Kellogg. That was the mission that we set out to do. And we did that in somewhat of a timely manner, in less than 2.5 hours. It's a little stream, this one, only a little bubby one. But unfortunately, I am becoming quite ravenous. It is actually a good chunk behind my dinner time. and I'd completely forgotten that I hadn't had dinner yet. So I'm thinking I'm going to call it here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Subscribe, join the Discord. That's where you'll get notified when I'm live again, basically. So definitely do that. And yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. You just turned your flood into a swimming pool, Monkey. Your cousin. Holy shit. That's a different way of doing it. Monkey, I'm heading off right now, bro. I'm going to turn in. It is nighttime here. I would like to be back. Look, how about this, Monkey? I'm not gonna make any promises. I was gonna say I might be back, but I'm not gonna make any promises. The problem isn't that I don't have the energy to stream right now. The problem is that I am a little bit hungry, and I feel like I need to do a little bit of a mental reset because I'm feeling a little bit foggy, which the food will probably help. So, Monkey, thank you for watching. And anybody else who's still watching, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. And then I'll just start saying strange words at the end before I hit the